The Dance of Light and Shadow. In a quiet village nestled between two towering mountains, there lived a young woman named Liora. She was known for her radiant smile and her ability to heal the sick with a touch of her hand. But Liora carried a secret within her, a constant struggle between two powerful forces, the light and the dark. The light energy within her was warm, nurturing, and creative. It flowed like a gentle stream, bringing life and vitality to everything it touched. It was the energy of the sun, the moon, and the stars, and it connected her to the world around her. When she channeled this energy, she could heal wounds, soothe troubled minds, and bring hope to those who had lost their way. But there was also the dark energy, a force that was just as much a part of her as the light. It was the energy of the earth, the shadows, and the unknown. It was raw, powerful, and often unpredictable. When she allowed the dark energy to surface, she could feel its strength coursing through her veins, giving her the courage to face her fears and the resilience to endure pain. But if she let it grow unchecked, it could consume her, turning her kindness into anger, her compassion into indifference. Liora had always been taught that the key to true healing was balance. Her grandmother, a wise woman who had guided her in the ways of energy work, often spoke of the importance of harmonizing the light and the dark. They are not enemies, her grandmother would say. They are two sides of the same coin. Without the dark, the light has no depth. Without the light, the dark has no direction. But finding that balance was easier said than done. Liora often found herself leaning too heavily on one side or the other. When she focused too much on the light, she became overly idealistic, ignoring the harsh realities of life. She would pour all her energy into helping others, neglecting her own needs until she was drained and exhausted. Her healing became superficial, unable to reach the deeper wounds that required the strength of the dark to confront. On the other hand, when she allowed the dark to take over, she became withdrawn and cynical. She would push people away, afraid that her own pain would hurt them. Her healing became harsh, forcing others to face their fears before they were ready, leaving them scarred rather than healed. One day, a traveler came to the village, seeking Liora's help. He was a man named Kale, and he carried a deep wound in his soul. He had lost everything: his family, his home, his sense of purpose. Liora could feel the weight of his pain, and she knew that healing him would require more than just the light. She would need to embrace the dark as well. As she worked with Kale, Liora began to understand the true meaning of balance. She used the light to bring him comfort, to remind him that there was still beauty in the world. But she also used the dark to help him confront his pain, to face the shadows within himself and find the strength to move forward. It was a delicate dance, and there were moments when she feared she would lose herself in the process. But with each step, she grew stronger, more attuned to the rhythms of both energies. In the end, Kale found healing, not just in Liora's touch, but in the journey they had taken together. And Liora, too, found a new sense of balance within herself. She realized that the light and the dark were not forces to be controlled, but energies to be embraced. They were the yin and yang of her soul, the male and female energies that made her whole. From that day forward, Liora no longer feared the dark, nor did she cling too tightly to the light. She understood that true healing came from the harmony of both, from the dance of light and shadow within her. And as she walked through the village, her smile was brighter than ever, for she had found the balance that had always eluded her. The benefits of balance. Inner harmony. When light and dark energies are balanced, you experience a sense of inner peace and harmony. You are able to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Holistic healing. Balancing these energies allows for deeper, more effective healing. You can address both the surface wounds and the underlying issues, leading to true transformation. Emotional stability. A balanced energy system helps you manage your emotions more effectively. You are less likely to be overwhelmed by negative feelings or carried away by fleeting joys. Enhanced creativity. The interplay of light and dark energies fuels creativity. You can draw on the nurturing, expansive qualities of the light and the raw, powerful energy of the dark to create something truly unique. Stronger relationships. When you are balanced, you are better able to connect with others. You can offer support and compassion without losing yourself, and you can set boundaries without pushing people away. The consequences of imbalance. Burnout. Over-reliance on the light can lead to exhaustion and burnout. You may find yourself giving too much of yourself, leaving little energy for your own needs. Emotional turmoil. An excessive dark energy can lead to emotional instability. You may become overwhelmed by negative emotions, leading to anger, depression, or anxiety. Superficial healing. Without the dark, healing can become superficial. You may address the symptoms without ever reaching the root cause of the issue. Stagnation. An imbalance can lead to stagnation. You may feel stuck, unable to move forward or grow, as you are caught in a cycle of either avoidance or confrontation. Isolation. If the dark energy dominates, you may push others away, fearing that your pain will hurt them. This can lead to loneliness and a sense of disconnection from the world around you. In the end, Liora's journey taught her that the key to a fulfilling life lies in the balance of light and dark. It is a dance that requires constant attention, but one that brings profound rewards. And as she continued to walk her path, she knew that she would always carry both energies within her, a testament to the beauty of balance.